Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, some of these lives that Emma been dropping, I've been missing quite a few of them, guys. Um, I know I did a couple um, videos talking about where Recky Wreck is, but now she done jumped onto these phantom jobs of hers because somebody in one of her lives asked her how she earned her living. And y'all know what she did. Yeah, she got out the pinky. She got out the pinky toe. The pinky toe. Got him out of there. Don't be asking such questions. Okay. So we're going to listen to a little bit. And welcome, everybody. I don't think I even did that yet. Or if I did, I'm just tired because I think this is video number 4 that I'm making here. I'm trying to stack them up a little bit. But and I'm getting a little bit tired. Talking about this gal and her shenanigans. But we done kind of moved away from the Reckily Wreck for the moment. Because, like I said, somebody came into her live and asked her, what did she do for a living? And she told the person, I guess after she exercised that pinky toe. I know that's a pinky finger. But I just wanted to be funny. But she went on and did the do, got the girl off of there, and told the girl, "You what I do for a living to earn my living, you looking at it." See, that's all she wanted to do was sit on her rump, and because she's in the dark right now, talking. Telling the daggone person, you're looking at it. So we saw you in the dark. So does that mean there's no job prospects? There's no nothing except for her seeing the darkness and hearing the voice coming out of the darkness? Is that the job? Let's just play a little bit of it. I'm going to let y'all listen to it in case you may have not heard it yet. Oh, well, I'm tired, y'all. I ate that fish earlier. This is video number 4 I sit here and did. And I'm getting a little tired. A little baby tired. But we're going to play this. We're going to play this. And then we're going to probably move on. Ah. I hope y'all can hear it. What in the world? What is she doing?
Now, I have been looking for a job, and I thought I really had one. And as far as I guess this particular company is concerned, I still do have one. The thing is, and this is the issue, I applied at this company months ago, and I waited a couple months for this company to call me back, and they finally did a couple weeks ago, maybe even a few weeks ago now. I have an orientation. I believe I talked about it.
She's so smart until she's just really stupid, if you ask me. She know her prospects are low. For one, you ain't got age on your side, baby. You ain't got age on your side, and you're probably very limited with skill too. Okay. So look like to me what she should have done, which would have been making me think. I don't know how anybody else would have thought or thunk about it. That if she had applied to more than one job, then I would have to give her the benefit of the doubt and say, oh yeah, she's on her grind, but you waited for a couple of months. You didn't drop 3 or 4 or 5 applications. You didn't fill out 4 or 5 applications. You stopped at 1. That's how I know you're not serious about working, MA. And then you waited 2 months. You're not serious. All you're doing is waiting on that YouTube check on the 21st of each month. That's all you're doing. Because if you're on a serious hunt for a job, you would have an application at McDonald's, an application listen, we can't be knocking those restaurants because, it's certain things that you can do in your time at your certain age. Now, you can try to become assistant manager, a manager, or flip the burger. It doesn't matter. Put a little salt on some french fries. It doesn't matter. A lot of people work at McDonald's, older people, not too old. Because, that's such a fast-paced kind of industry. You can't be, But, you would have dropped the app there, several other places, not just one. You drop one application, and then you turn around and you waste 2 months to hear something back. Or to find out that there's no room in the end. Really? Who does that? Somebody who's not serious about what's happening in their life. That's who does that. Translation, UMA. That's who does that. Girl, we know you ain't serious about no daggone job. You trying to make the people who watch you think that you are, because you don't want them calling you a lazy son of a gun. But yeah, we already know you're a lazy son of a gun. So it's not a whole lot to that.
Orientation. I believe I talked about it. Now, when I had my interview, it was 2 ladies there. All right. One lady in charge, and one lady was, I guess, her assistant. She was new, but she was kind of going through, her first time watching her co-worker or whatever interview someone. So it was new for her too. When I did my orientation, I was her first person that she did the orientation to. She did a good job, but it was just time to meet another person, and that was part of the orientation, and I did that. And during that time, I found out from one lady, like I said, it was 2 ladies during the interview. I found out from one, the one in charge, that there were really no clients. And I'm like, okay, well then why did this other lady, the assistant, hire me then? Why did she have me come for the orientation, send the email and everything, at the hiring email, welcome aboard email type stuff. And
where that's at? We ain't seen it. You like to post receipts, so you say. Where is that?
After the orientation, like, guys, it's been about 3 weeks, So I called her this past Friday, and I told her, listen, because I just felt like, or feel like it's other places hiring.
Why you ain't on it?
I have at least a couple of good skills. So I said, just send me the check. Cut the check for the orientation, and just keep me posted about whenever y'all get your clients or situated. And she said, okay. So, all right. Now, I have been still looking because I don't want to just stop there. So I've applied to a couple places online, including in person yesterday. 2 places yesterday in person. So
I don't believe it.
I already got an interview.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Today, but the location that I was sent to, I thought it was a chain. Same name in the chain, but it wasn't. It was a different name, and that's where it was a miscommunication, so I missed it. But I found out, from the lady who told me to go to the interview that I can reschedule, and I'm actually waiting for her to call me back so that I can reschedule. So that's good. But that is not my first preference of the type of work I want to do. But right now, considering my situation, I will take it until I find what I want. But I just don't want to take it and then what I want come through, because actually I got an email yesterday from one of those people that wants to make the jobs out.
Oh Lord, that's too much static. I don't know what's going on with that. But y'all want to hear the rest of it. This video was dropped 3 days ago. It's video. It doesn't have a title. Just says video number 2. So, and she's in the dark. She's not showing her face for whatever her reasons are. But listen. She said she's got all these things lined up, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it, because I just feel in my heart that this woman don't want to do anything except for sit on her rump and do these videos. That's all she wants to do. And the heck with, because, I mean, come on, you already up there. She's not old. It's nothing I would consider old, okay? But, you playing a lot of games. You running around here. You're doing spotty things. I'm going to do something right now. 3 months later, I'm going to try to look into doing something else. 7 months after that, I'm going to try to look into something else. No, you need to go ahead and, go online. I mean, because she sound like she got a hint of how she can, put these apps in. These days they are not taking apps like they used to. You go to places in person. So you got the daggone phone or computer, laptop, whatever, right at your fingertip. Go ahead on and put in several. And let's whatever comes through first, there's something guaranteeing you a check. Go ahead on and jump on it. You can always put in your resignation, give them a 2-week resignation, and do it right, MA. Give the people 2-week notice. And let the other job, the job that you really want to do, let them know that you're working a job already, but you're going to need to do the thing right. You need to exit out of that other job the right way by giving them people a 2 weeks, giving them time to find a replacement for you. You let the other job, they should be respectful of that, because I'm sure they would want somebody to give them that same kind of courtesy, instead of just dropping them and running on off to the next. But anyway, guys, I don't know. All I know is I'm tired. And I don't want to talk about this gal no more today. I done dropped this is my 4th video here. And I'm about tired. I'm about tired of talking about her, tired of listening to her. I'm just tired. But I want to try to commit and finish this last video for right now. So we're going to play a little bit, just a teeny bit more. All that static, though.
When I had the interview with today, so I'm going to wait and see. But it is kind of nice to have a couple of different options. So right now, that's what I'm...
You need more than a couple of different options. You need several.
So I'm still going to go to that interview. Hopefully she rescheduled it for today. Maybe just a little bit later. And just see what the options are. See what the pay is. This, that, and the other. And then when I hear from the other company, just the same thing.
She gonna see what the pay is. Girl, you better take what you can get, because it's better than what you got now. And you ain't got no whole lot of options. These people looking for youngins, okay, out here. That's why I ain't trying to make no waves at my job, because I am too old to be trying to go door to door, even on the internet, door to door looking for something. People find out how old I am. Oh, no, thank you. Because you're old enough. We get you up in here, train you, got to, pay to train you, get you up in here working. 2 years later, you out the door, you getting your Social Security. Don't, no thank you, no thank you, ma'am. So, girl, you ain't got a whole lot of options, so you better strike. You only 52, so you better strike while you still got a little bit of striking up in you, okay? Because, see, in 8 years, you're going to be 60. You're going to be 60. And I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody going to want to hear from you too much unless you're talking about going somewhere, being a sitter, or you're just trying to be, I don't know, go somewhere and learn how to knit somebody a daggone umbrella or something. I don't know, I'm just saying. I told y'all I'm tired. Ooh, child. Can you see her sitting up there trying to knit somebody an umbrella? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Guys, this is going to put me out. I was trying to do 30 minutes for this video, but I am tired. I am really tired. I got to go. But before I do, I want to say thank you. Thank you guys so much. This daggone water tastes so good because I felt like I was overheated. That's why I jumped out of that one top I had on that's sitting right here. Jumped into this short sleeve because I was hot and I was tired. And I'm ready to go, y'all. So listen, y'all come back. I might go live in the next couple of hours. We'll see. Right now it's almost 4:30. Maybe around 6, 7, I might, after I'm going to try to take me a little cat nap or something. But y'all come on back now. You hear? We might go live about her craziness. Plus, I was waiting to see if she was going to come back, because she claimed she got something. Because she did a live yesterday, and she kept teasing the people, talking about, well, if y'all give me 25, no 35, thumbs up, I'll go ahead on and talk. And then she never even got around to talking anything, And then she said she'll try back. She'll try it again tomorrow. So if she do that live, then we'll probably come and we'll probably just kind of, just talk about that live, depending on what she talking about, what she says, But I'm about to get up out of here, and I want to say before I go, everybody, please have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. On purpose, guys, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful day, weekend, and enjoy yourself, okay? I went out already today. I had to go. Y'all know I'm just now getting my taxes completed. Just now, today. I just went and picked up the paperwork. I'm like, Lord have mercy. That's just me procrastinating in the worst kind of way. Because normally, I told y'all this before, normally W-2s come out like at the end of January. I usually be looking at my accountant's face the beginning of February. But for some odd reason, I didn't get on top of it this year. I was dragging my feet. Plus, I had to pay for it. So, and it went up. The cost went up. I remember when I first started with them, this was back in the 70s. They charged $30. 30, 30, to do my taxes, because I didn't do any itemizing, because at that time I wasn't a homeowner. But I just did straightforward taxes, and they charged $30. Now it's over $100. Because the guy who I started out with, he's not even there anymore. I don't know what happened. I think he had took ill during COVID or something. I don't know if the man is alive or gone. People being closed-mouthed. I ask about him. Nobody says anything. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he instructed them to not say anything about anything. But anyway, I'm dealing with a lady who's been there for a very, very long time. She's good at what she do. So I'm dealing with her now, but I had to wait until I got the $120, what they charging me, to get my taxes done. I tried to do them myself, my daughter and I, but they kept quoting different prices and stuff like that. So I was starting to think, well, they trying to scam or rip me off or what? I don't know. So I just told my daughter, I said, I'm just going to take him to where I normally was taking him to, and that's what I did. But I'm like, wow, girl, listen, that I would have been and gotten that money back and would have been and spent it, or paid or free bills with it or something. But I'm just now getting, and as soon as it comes, it's gonna be gone because it's going to some bill collectors, who've been knocking at the door, who've been sending letters. You know how they do. Y'all know how they do. But anyway, I ain't gonna worry myself because, I'm thinking to myself, you can't get blood out of a rock. So when I get it, you'll get it, okay? But anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it, guys. I am really, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I was up at first, but now I feel like, I just want to take a nap. That's probably what I would try to go in that room and do. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself you love yourself. Excuse me. Love someone else. Tell them you love them. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it, okay? Nothing. I love you. I'll say it again. And there's nothing you can do about it, all right? So until the next time, I see you or you see me or however this thing is supposed to be. I don't know why I think that makes a whole lot of sense, but y'all know me. I'm here for the clownish. I'm here for the clownish. In other words, like in the make a person laugh. I like that. And I love it even more when they make me laugh right on back. Because I love to laugh. Oh, yes, indeed. I think some kind of way that's good for the soul. Okay? Some kind of way is good for the soul. I believe that wholeheartedly. So, it just put me in listen, when life gives you lemon, what you do? Make some lemonade. Just kind of get it all sweetened up in there and everything and go on about your business, But subscribe, share, like, and comment. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out of here, guys, because I'm tired. Thanks for watching, everybody.